Hello guys, and welcome to another decluttering vlog. I have not made one of these in a really long time, and today we're going to be taking on a massive project, and that is the closet in our office slash nursery room. When I tell you that this closet is really bad, I mean it is really bad. We have used this closet to store basically everything in our house because we have no storage space like anywhere else, and it is just collecting so much junk, so much stuff that we don't use because it's buried in there and we can't find anything. And we also use it to throw stuff in when people are coming over and we're trying to clean up. And yeah, it is really bad. So I'm going to try to show you guys really quick what it looks like in there before I start taking everything out. And then I'm going to clear everything out of there and make my piles and figure out what I can get rid of and what we want to keep, and then try to go about reorganizing it in the closet in a way that makes sense so that stuff is accessible and I can see everything. Not sure how this is going to be possible, but we'll see. So this is the closet in question. This doorway covered by a little sheet. And there is stuff actually pouring out of the closet because it can't all fit in there. All this stuff just sitting on the floor outside of the closet. That's Luna's clothes that are too small for her or too big for her. And this is the closet. Okay. So part of the problem is the front of the closet right here is where all of Andrew's clothes are. It's like his little wardrobe. And then the bottom part and then all the way back is where we have been storing stuff, and it is a very narrow space. It is very dark. There is no light in there. We should probably put like one of those little battery powered lights in there. But and it's also, there's stairs on the other side that lead up to the apartment above us, and so it is slanted. The ceiling's slanted, and there's like a little crawl space with a door as well where there's storage. So the space is very weird to begin with. And it is cramped and dark and yeah, not the easiest space. So, all right, let me show you guys inside. So this is the floor of the closet right when you enter with all this stuff. Andrew's clothes. There's storage up there on top of the shelf where Andy's clothes are. And then there's all of this junk. Some storage down here on the bottom shelves of Andy's clothes. Then on this side, it's actually not too bad because we did clear some of the stuff. Oh, it is pretty bad, but I cleared some of it out. But let's see if I can shine a light. There's some boxes and some of my artwork that I store in here that I don't have space for. There's some cat toys, cat carrier, a giant box of who knows what. And then back here, there's a little door, that little crawl space that I was talking about. And in there's even more stuff. So yeah, the space is pretty bad, which is why I need to get it cleaned today. So I'm going to just start taking everything out and set it on the floor in here, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like with everything laid out, and then we can go about trying to organize it and decluttering as much as we can. Okay, let's do it. This is the result of cleaning out the closet. This thing is packed with stuff. There's that stuff over there. A lot of holiday decor in here. Just bags of old clothes and stuff. This is what the closet looks like, cleaned out with everything removed. I did not remove this because I had recently decluttered this and I need everything in there, and it's heavy, so I'm leaving that there. And those are our board games, which I am not decluttering. And this is what it looks like now in here. It's hard to see, but it's just empty. That is part of her crib that she's going to use when we convert it to a toddler bed. So that's just going to stay there for now. And yeah, it's empty. So now, after I declutter everything, I got to figure out a way to put everything back in here that makes sense so that it's somewhat more organized. The problem with waiting so long to declutter is that now I have this ginormous pile, and it is so overwhelming. Like, I never know where to start when I have this much stuff. It's just, it makes me feel like procrastinating. So I guess I'm just gonna take it piece by piece and see how it goes from there. Had to take a brief intermission because some little girl woke up. Thankfully, she can't crawl yet, so it's safe to have her on the mat over there while I'm getting this stuff done. So it's actually a really good thing I started this project now, because I think someone's gonna start crawling really soon. Yeah. Yeah, you still look tired, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna start with this box because I know it's in it. It's my candles. So I can go through this and see what I want to keep out of here. The box is literally like, it's misshapen because there's so much junk in here. Where the heck am I gonna have my get rid of pile? Okay, well. The stuff that I'm gonna get rid of, I'm gonna put over here, and stuff that I'm gonna keep, I'll just keep in this box. Shirts. I'm gonna get rid of these candles. They're just really cheap, I don't know, I don't even know what they're made out of. Regular candles, and they burn away super, super quick. I'm gonna see if someone in my family wants these. I'm not gonna throw them out, but I do not want them in my house. And then I'm gonna keep all of this stuff. This is Christmas candles. These aren't my favorite. I would love to get different ones, but these are what I have for now, and I really like the look of them around Christmas time, so I'm just gonna keep them for now. And I have my Halloween ones. And then I have one left of my beeswax candles, which I talk about this all the time, but I love beeswax candles, so keep that. My fall candle, it's almost gone, but I'm not going to throw it out because I love the scent of this, and they're expensive, so keep that. Some wax melts and my wax melter. I don't have this out now because I just don't have room for it, but I love this thing. And I have good memories. It's so weird, but I have memories of the day that we bought this and the place that we bought this at. It was this little Halloween themed farm that we stopped at in October a long time ago. And it had a little gift shop. We went with our friends and bought it there, and I like it. So keep that. And the wax melts. And then this is just a candle holder, which I will keep. So I'm going to just put this to the side since this is all organized. I think I'm going to go through now and look for holiday related stuff because there seems to be a lot of that here. And I have holiday bins, so I don't know why I have so much junk just like thrown around. Pretty sure I decluttered this before. I guess I never threw it out. All these decorations I'm going to keep, so I'm just going to put them in the other room for now in a pile so that we can go and find the decoration bins and I can put them in there so that I can put them in the correct bins. There's socks everywhere. There's like random pieces of clothing strewn in like all of these random boxes and stuff. I'm not sure why. Socks. It's gonna be a whole pile of laundry when I'm done with this. Okay, so oh hey! I forgot about this. What's in here? Oh, yard sale stickers. What the heck? Oh god, this stuff smells weird. Alright, so this is a bin of art supplies. This is like old paints that, these are acrylic paints. Halloween yarn. This is cute. I want to I don't know what to do because I have a lot of art stuff. And some of it is just general like art supplies for painting pictures and doing like making stuff for Etsy, but I also have like crafty stuff like this that I would use for, I don't know, like making little gift baskets or stuff for the holidays, like for my niece and nephews, something like that, I don't know. So I'm just wondering if I should get like a huge art bin and store everything in there, like something with drawers, or if I should put this stuff like with the like Halloween stuff in the Halloween bin, or Valentine's stuff in the Valentine's bin. I don't even have Valentine's Day bin. But I don't know. I think maybe I'll just get a big art bin because I don't have that much like holiday stuff. I could have maybe a drawer for holiday craft stuff. But a lot of like, this is disgusting, old paint that's like, I don't even know if it's called splitting, but it's like all weird. It's like discolored. Yeah, I definitely would like to get like a little chest of drawers that I can use for all of my art stuff because I just have all these separate bins everywhere and it's very chaotic and it would just be more efficient to have everything in one space. So I'm gonna go through these paints and see if there's any that are still good. Otherwise I'm gonna throw these out. And I'm gonna set this ribbon aside because I really like it. I can use this for Halloween craft. This kids craft stuff, and then kids craft stuff mixed with my nice art stuff. So I don't think I can really do much with this right now because I need to get enough storage so I can put this stuff away nicely. But I'm gonna set this all in a pile together, and then maybe later I could run to the store and see what I can find. But for now, let's get it out of here and in the other room so that I know that this was all decluttered. And then I can have more space because that's like the biggest issue. This room is not that big and it's very overwhelming trying to go through things. Very talkative right now. Okay. Something that I know I'd like to declutter are all... Something I really need to declutter are all of these like mason jar candle holders. I just have way too many of them and they've just been sitting in my closet for like 3 years or so. I never use them, so I'm gonna recycle these. If you can even hear me. a Mary sign. Put this with the decorations. The clothes. This is a bunch of attachments to our old vacuum that we no longer use because it's broken. So all of this stuff can be thrown away. I'm going to save the Easter basket and put it with the holiday decor stuff in the other room. But these I'm going to get rid of. This is a bag of baby clothes to donate. So I'm going to put them in my... This is a bag of baby clothes to donate. I'm going to put this in my giveaway pile. Well, I just took a 2-hour break to hang out with Luna and to get her settled. She took a nap. Now Andrew's home and he is hanging out with Luna, so I'm going to try to get as much of this done as I can before bed tonight. It is already 6:15. In this big cardboard box here, there's a lot of clothes that I wanted to give away. I was going to sell them on Poshmark, but there's nothing special in there, I don't think it's worth doing that. So I'm just going to bring them to a donation center. So I'm going to bag those up now and put them in the car so that they are all ready to go and I can just drop them off the next time we're out. So then I could get rid of this giant box because I was taking up so much room in the closet. So if we can get rid of that, great. Sprinkles, are you in the discard pile, honey? Oh, poor fiend. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so this is the entire pile of stuff that I have decluttered. I'm going to go through now and kind of do a rough count of everything just to see how much stuff that I am decluttering. And we have Spring still sitting here. items, but that doesn't include all the clothes that I put to donate. So I don't know how many there were, probably like 20, 30 items. So quite a bit of stuff actually. It's taken me so long to finish this that it's already dark out, but I got all of the stuff I decluttered backed up, sorted between garbage, donates. What is the other one? And I made two different piles. One is garbage, stuff that I'm throwing away because it is just nothing that anyone could use, and the other is stuff to donate. And I've got that all out of here, and now I have to bring everything that I took out of here that I'm keeping and bring it back in and organize it into my closet. And I'm going to start with my art stuff because I didn't obviously have time to go to the store to get a container that I'd like to buy, like a proper chest with drawers. But honestly, I don't know if I really need that. It might be unnecessary for me to spend money on that right now. But I found this thing in there. It's just this large tub. So I'm thinking I could put either the children's art supplies in here or my art supplies. I'm just going to see whatever I have more of, and then I can separate them and box them up, and they should be good to go for now. I can always get a different container later on if I want to organize like the holiday art supplies. So for now, this will do. I definitely have more of my own art stuff than kid stuff. So this little one's going to be for kid stuff, and the big one is going to be for mine. It's 8:30. I'm finally done. The closet looks pretty good. It's not perfect by any means. It's just not the best space to store things, but it looks a million times better. You can actually walk in there and see everything. So I'm going to show you guys what I did. So when you come in, here is the kitchen stuff that I have there, and then my 2 boxes of art supplies. I put the candles in a box right there because I am always going through my candle stuff, so I'd like to be able to see them right when I walk in. Our games are still there. Up there, I put Andrew's nice pair of dress shoes. I have some poster board that I just stuck there. I'm not really sure what to do with it, but I want to keep it. And then in here, you see, there you go. We have the cat carrier here, which is nice because it's easy to access when we need to go to the vet. We don't have to go digging through stuff to find it. And then I put my art over here for when I want to switch them out. This is the box for our pack and play, which I want to keep in here because it's nice for transporting, and it also has like the bassinet attachment in there. We can't use that anymore, but if we do have another baby, we want to keep that. And then this green thing is a storage for wrapping paper, and that is also still easy to access, which is great. And then her crib attachment. Yeah, that was a big project. It took a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I kept stopping to do other stuff, so that's probably why. But I'm happy to have it done because that's something that I've been putting off for a very long time. It's one of the first places in our house like it's really, really messy, and so hopefully this time we can keep it clean for a lot longer. We got rid of quite a few things, so I'm hoping that it will stay nice for a while. It's funny because I haven't done like a proper declutter like this in quite a while. For a while I was making decluttering videos a lot on my channel, and I guess just lately, first of all, I've been pretty busy and these tend to be pretty big projects, so I haven't been doing them that often. But also I've been pretty good about keeping up with the decluttering and doing it like slowly as I'm noticing there's things in the house that I'm not using. And I find that to be really helpful and also a lot easier than doing it all at once, and creating a big project out of it. And because I'm doing that, I'm not having a lot of stuff to declutter. Like, I've decluttered so much stuff throughout the past few years that I don't necessarily need to do it all the time, and that's great. That's what I am hoping for our household. Like, I don't want to just keep bringing junk in and be constantly decluttering because that's not very sustainable. It's not good for the environment. It's not good for us. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. I'm happy that this is done, and I have some space in my closet again. Okay guys, well it is late, at least for me it is. I'm so tired, so I am going to finish up for the night and go relax. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did make it all the way to the end, put an octopus in the comments below. I used to do that all the time. I used to give a random emoji to put in the comments below, so let's start doing that again. I had a lot of fun making this video for you guys. Let me know if you like this sort of content. I want to make sure that I'm putting videos out that you guys enjoy watching. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I will see you again in next week's video. Bye!